There we go. Hey guys, Michael Furlonger here. I've just finished through Judges, Ruth, and I'm into First Samuel. In our reading the Bible through a year, I think I'm a couple days behind, unfortunately. But anyway, I wanted to share some that I really love to think about. It's very interesting. It's on the kind of the goodness of God. Now, a lot of people might know the story of Sodom and Gomorrah and kind of get the whole story wrong. The story is from Genesis 19, 18 and 19. Two angels go down. There's been an outcry against this city, and these two angels go down. And God says, if I can find 10 righteous men, I will spare the whole city. Now, men, I believe, is used as mankind, a man or a woman. But anyway, it's this story. Two angels go down. They say, if we can find 10 righteous men, we'll spare the whole city. If not, we're blowing it up. And they go into the center of the town, and not much happens. And Lot comes along and says, hey guys, come stay at my house, because if you stay out here, it gets pretty scary at night. So the two angels go into Lot's house, and they're enjoying themselves, just like having a good night, whatever, right? And all the men of the town come and say, bring out those men, for we shall sleep with them. And Lot says, no, don't do this. This is a terrible thing. These are my guests. I have two daughters. Really questionable behavior on Lot's part. But anyway, now this is where the goodness of God is. So Lot just sacrificed his daughters to the mob to spare these two guests. And the two guests, so the angels, they pull Lot back into the house. They lock the door, and they blind all the people that are out there. They say, nope, can't see a thing. So they can't see anything, but they're still in the town. He says, get out, because we're destroying the city. This is chaos. We're destroying the city. And Lot, his two daughters, and his wife leave town. A lot bit more to the story if you read it. Genesis 18 and 19, you read about Abraham and his involvement and all of that. It's a great story. Now, in Judges 19, we see a very similar parallel between that story and the absence of God in the story. A man and his wife, word concubine is used, but wife and concubine are used interchangeably in this particular passage. But anyway, so this man and his wife, or his concubine, are walking. They want to go home. They realize, we're not going to make it home. Let's pull into this town. Let's walk into this town and just find somewhere nice to stay for the night. Similar story. An older gentleman takes them in, says, you guys stay at my house, and I'll let you guys go home. Go keep on your way in the morning. Same thing happens. The mob shows up and says, bring out that man, for we want to sleep with him. The homeowner says, no, this is a bad thing to do. Take my daughter and this man's wife or concubine, have your way with them. Anyway, in the end, the man throws out his concubine and closes the door, and the mob has their way with this woman, and she dies. She dies that night. Again, more to the story if you want to read it. It's Judges 19. But this is just such an interesting story, interesting parallel for me, is that both situations are absolutely horrible, and I really question the moral character of these two men. But in one case, God intervenes and saves the people, and in the other, there's no outcry to God, and it's a very interesting story. I encourage you guys to check that out in your daily reading. I hope you guys have a good day, and God bless. Bye now.